Mr. Chief Justice, the Senate is now ready to vote on the articles of impeachment.
In the last hour, the Senate has delivered its historic verdict on President Trump.
Senators, how say you? Is the respondent, Donald John Trump, guilty or not guilty?
Ms. Baldwin, guilty.
For each of these 100 senators, this was the moment of truth.
Not guilty. Ms. Collins, not guilty. Mr. Coons.
In all likelihood, the most significant vote they will ever cast.
Mr. Cornyn.
The outcome was never in doubt.
Not guilty.
It would have required a two-thirds majority to force the president from office. And Donald Trump is exercising an iron grip over his party.
Two-thirds of the senators present not having pronounced him guilty, the Senate adjudges that the respondent, Donald John Trump, President of the United States, is not guilty as charged in the first article of impeachment.
And as the second impeachment vote played out here,
guilty. Mr. McConnell, not guilty.
The president was finally in the clear, having survived both the Russia investigation and now the impeachment trial.
Mr. Merkley.
But there was one notable exception from the man who was once the party's presidential nominee in 2012. Mitt Romney took to the floor accusing the president of an appalling abuse of public trust.
With my vote, I will tell my children and their children that I did my duty to the best of my ability, believing that my country expected it of me.
Madam Speaker, the President of the United States.
Last night, President Trump walked into the very chamber where he had been impeached. At this State of the Union address, a confrontation with the Speaker, Nancy Pelosi, was inevitable. The president refusing to shake her hand, a breach of protocol never witnessed here before.
The best is yet to come.
And by the end, there was a moment of even greater animosity. Pelosi ripping up her copy of the speech, page after page, igniting an instant national debate about the wisdom of that dramatic gesture. The divisions on display last night reflected those of the country. Republicans chanted 4 more years. Women Democrats interrupted his speech with protests.
With unyielding commitment.
The president tried to frame his re-election bid here last night and to place impeachment in the rearview mirror by claiming that an American resurgence is underway.
Jobs are booming, incomes are soaring, poverty is plummeting, crime is falling, confidence is surging, and our country is thriving and highly respected again.
For all of that rapture from Republicans, Nancy Pelosi was later unapologetic about her contempt for the speech.
What did you think of Trump's speech tonight?
I tore it up.
Adding that she did so because she couldn't find one page of truth. This afternoon, the president was at the White House hosting the Venezuelan opposition leader. Donald Trump is certain to see the Senate vote as a vindication. But the question tonight is whether he has been humbled by this impeachment experience or whether he has been emboldened and now feels unrestrained.